We're at go2math.com. Kind of zoned out there. Integration by substitution. We're down here at 2.2, I do believe. Yeah. Use method of substitution to evaluate the integral round to 2 decimal places. So let's write this down. 1 to 7, x sixth, x to the 7th plus 9 raised to the 1 over 21 dx. So if you didn't get all that, I'll be rewriting it down here again in just a second. So we have the integral. We're going from 1 to 7, x to the 6th. We have x to the 7th plus 9. It's all raised to 1 over 21 dx. So the first thing we're going to do is go, hey, look, we can use substitution. We got a parentheses here. If you took the derivative of x to the 7th, you get 7x to the 6th. So we know we got the x to the 6th out here, and all we got to do is throw out a 7. Kind of a fast way of looking at that. du. So we take the derivative, 7x to the 6th dx. So we have an x to the 6th and a dx. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and isolate that. So I'm going to bring that 7 over. X to the 6th dx, right? So we can go ahead and replace that. Now, let's go ahead and do the upper limits, or the limits, I should say. Do the upper one first. And that is, we're going to take this 7 and plug it directly in. So we have 7 to the 7th plus 9. Get that number. And we'll do the lower. And so we have a 1, plugging 1 in, 1 to the 7th plus 9. I bet I know what that is. That's 10. That one up there, I don't know. 7 raised to the 7th plus 9. I'll have to cheat on that. Whoa, that is just a big number. I need to probably change these numbers. 8, 2, 3, 5, 5, 2. We shouldn't be afraid of big numbers, but I want to see something here real quick. Okay, I guess we can deal with that. Anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and do the substitution now. So our lower number is 10. The upper number is a big number, 823,552. Now the x to the x to the 6th and the dx, right? That's getting replaced with a 1/7 du. But let's take that 1/7 and bring it out front here. And then of course this gets replaced with the du, all this inside, or the u I mean. So this becomes u raised to the 21st and then du, right? The x to the 6th and the dx gets replaced with the du. We could write equals here, okay, because it's still equal to our original. Alright, so now we go ahead, we got u, 21 plus 1 is 22 over 21, right? We're just adding 1 to the exponent and then take that exponent, put it down below, and go from 10 to 823,552. Let's go ahead, flip this guy around, 21 over 22. And actually that will reduce down, right? Rewrite all this stuff again. So sometimes you just don't get nice numbers, you know? But I'll tell you, in the real world, there are no nice numbers. I'll be honest with you. There are no nice numbers. Times 22. Alright. So this is going to reduce down to 3 over 22. What am I going to write this again, I guess? 22. I got to be careful. Sometimes my numbers morph into other numbers. 823,552. So we go ahead and plug this stuff in. I'm going to leave this guy outside in the cold. Plug in this huge number 823552 raised to the 22 over 21 minus, here's a nice number, 10 raised to the 22 over, is 22, yeah, over 21. Alright, so we can write approximately now, round to 2 decimal places. Oh, wearing me out, man. 823552 raised, of course I'm plugging this in the calculator. Some of you hardcore people can work this out by hand. Minus 10 raised to the 22 over 21. And nice big number there. Times that by 3 over 22. And I'm a little disappointed here. 2148256.3. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So I was disappointed. I didn't think that was the answer. Anyway, so there it is, big number. We rounded to 2 decimal places. It should have been like 0.6312 actually. Alright, so it all works out. It's not too bad. Come on by, go to math.com, practice, and makes perfect. Bye.